Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Ariana, and I am a military spouse living overseas. I've lived overseas now for 6 years, Italy and now Germany. My husband's currently deployed, and so I've been solo momming for a little bit, but I took the last couple weeks of last year, crazy to say that, off to just enjoy vacation and traveling and stuff with my kids. You guys will see those travel vlogs and stuff soon, but we got back, and this is that Sunday before the kids go back to school, which one of the things for 2025 is I am just making sure that I am just being very intentional about what I do, but more importantly, I just really want to work on just serving my family and my household this year, but also making sure that I'm taking care of me. And on Sundays, I am really trying to do sort of like a Sabbath Sunday and just really low key, not do really like cleaning and laundry and Sunday resets, and just make it more about just being at home or like whatever we're doing just together, relaxing, doing something that pours into me, and allowing the kids to either just pour into each other or all of us to just pour in to our family. So I just started off nice and slow with this snowy morning, getting some coffee, getting my little morning snuggles and things in, lighting a fire, getting into the Word, and then doing just a tiny bit of tidying. I mean, I don't want to be gross, you know what I mean? So I do kind of just pick up just a little bit of what I feel like can't wait until the next day. Typically Mondays is my big like, let's go and reset the house and cook and things, but Sundays, like I said, is just slow. The kids were playing with some of their magnetiles and stuff together, and I decided to go ahead and make this a time to also take care of my natural hair, which I have not done in forever. I did share more of it on like my TikTok and stuff, which you guys can follow me. Here is what it is on there. But I have usually always shaved my head. I shave my head, I feel like every time my hair gets to about this length. And I am actually going to try to just grow it out again. I thought I was losing my hair, but found out that kind of it was just a lot of stuff with my autoimmune. And so now that I am sort of like in remission with my things, the medications and stuff are working, I've noticed my hair is actually starting to really come back. Other than my edges seem to just be struggling. But I did a deep little cleanse and everything shower. So I'm just kind of showing you some of the stuff that I used. This like shower and day, it wasn't exactly what I would normally do just because it was cold. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, did that, came back down, and it was time to go ahead and work on drying my hair and really see what it was about. I was going to straighten it and trim it, but came to find that it didn't really look like it needed a trim. So I just went ahead and logged into our church and looked at what they were doing for the service while I did my hair, and then I went ahead and just did a wig install for the week, and I'll take this down and see what my hair is looking like come this weekend. But I think overall it was pretty good, but it felt good to kind of just pour into myself and do that because I had been feeling just very raggedy, and that's the other thing that I really want to work on this year is just, again, being intentional, pouring into myself, pouring into my family. Like, even if I'm not going out and I'm in my muumuu, I still want to look cute in my muumuu. You know what I'm saying? The kids were hungry by this time, so I decided to go ahead and make them these French toast pancakes, which they have been loving. And let me tell you, they are so good. And this time I also added some sourdough. And I always like to make more than what is necessary because then that is their breakfast for the next coming days as they're going back to school, because we are not ready. I thought we had so much time. I felt like when we got back from vacation to like sleep and rest and get back into a schedule before they had to go back to school. No, it just went so fast. It was crazy. And so here we are. It is Monday when I'm recording this, and I am on the struggle bus. We are all tired. It's only like 5 o'clock for us right now, but at least we made it. We made it back for school, and every week pretty much for this month is like a 4-day week. So I figure we will trek on, we will make it, but I also really want to get us into some better habits and better routines in general. And so that is like my big goal for January, to just really get us set up for success. But yeah, these pancakes were so good. The kid just devoured them. So I went ahead and gave that to them. And then I took the time to kind of just relax, catch up on a show. catch up on just scrolling the internet, just whatever kind of just gave me a little bit of relaxation. Again, like I said, I did a little bit of tidying just because obviously, you know, if there's food and stuff out, then that's not good. I had an overproof sourdough thing that I decided to go ahead and make this focaccia, and it ended up being so good and so yummy. It is a rosemary olive focaccia, and I think this is actually just going to be on rotation. Like, I'm purposely going to let stuff overproof to make it. I also wanted to show you guys me on the struggle bus here, because these little easy bake ovens. So we are probably going to be moving back to the States after this duty station, and I cannot wait to have a normal American size oven. Like, I'm so sick of these little ovens. If you know, you know. Also, I just want to say I've made big progress, because this would have sent me spiraling, I feel like, a couple months ago. But I have been practicing, like I said, kind of the Sunday Sabbath and just letting the kids be kids and rolling and not stressing about everything needing to always just be cleaned. So I just wanted to kind of show that, because yes, that would have sent me spiraling months ago. But today I looked at it and I was like, I'm really glad that they're just playing and they're having fun, and we can get it picked up later. And so this show here, I've been watching Found. Let me know if you guys have any good shows that you recommend. Also, any of your resolutions and things like that. If you have made it this far into the end of the video, please leave an emoji, and I will see you in the next video.